You need to verify your Binance account, otherwise your account permissions will be temporarily changed to withdrawals only. This means that you won't be able to buy or trade any cryptocurrency, but just withdraw any of your holdings. To verify your Binance account, just log in to Binance. If you're like me and you have already passed your verification window, you'll get this notice at the top here. If you have the notice, you can just click on Verify and start the verification process. If not, just select the profile or account icon, and then on the drop-down, select Identification. The personal verification page will open up and you'll be able to see your current verification status. As you can see, my account is currently not verified. You will also see the two levels of verification, that is, Verified and Verified Plus. Verified, which we are going to do now, requires our personal information, that is, our full name, date of birth, and residential address. We also need to provide a government-issued ID and do facial recognition. Please note that the review time is 10 days. This means that it can take up to 10 days for your account to be verified. To begin the verification, just click on Start Now. The identity verification pop-up will come up, which allows you to choose the country of issue of your document. It also shows you the list of documents that are accepted for that particular country. So for example, here in South Africa, it accepts the government-issued ID or the passport. If, for example, I wanted to put in a Samoa document, it will show me that it only accepts the passport. This drop-down of countries is also a list where Binance accepts accounts. So if your country is not there, you probably can't create or verify your account on Binance. Now let me just change it back to South Africa. And then make sure government issued ID is selected and then click on Continue. It will then ask you to take a photo of the ID card as well as show you a list of acceptable and unacceptable items. Like for example, the ID needs to be government issued, it needs to be readable, well lit and with colored images. It doesn't have to be black and white, as well as edited or an expired document. Also, the file should be in JPEG or PNG format. The first box here is for the front of the ID and this second box is for the back of the ID. So if you just click on the first box, it will ask to use your camera. Just click on Allow and then focus the front of your ID on the camera. Once it's perfectly aligned, just click on Capture Photo. If you are happy with the results, just click on Confirm. And then do the same for the back of your ID. If your device doesn't have a camera, just click on this QR code here and follow the instructions. After you capture the back and front of your ID, just click on Continue. Now you need to take a selfie in a neutral expression. Just make sure that your whole face is visible, centered, and your eyes are open. You're not allowed to crop your ID or use screenshots of your ID, as well as hide or alter parts of your face. This means that you can't wear a hat, use beauty images, filters, or headgear. Once you've centered your face, click on Capture Photo. And then click on Confirm to confirm the photo. And then you can click on Continue to go to the facial recognition step. You'll then need to open the Binance app and scan the QR code below. If you don't have the Binance app, you can click on this monitor icon here to complete the facial recognition on your computer. I do have the Binance app, so I'm just going to click on the QR code to go back. I scanned the QR code with my phone and then did the facial recognition on my phone.
请眨眼.
Now I can click on I have completed this on my phone. This will then give me a confirmation that my verification is under review and I'll receive an email once verification is complete. I can then click on the OK button. The review is pretty quick. As you can see, it says verification failed. My verification failed because of an invalid document. So here in South Africa, we have two valid ID documents. An ID booklet, which is the one that I have, as well as a Smart ID. I used my ID booklet to verify, but Binance only wants the Smart ID. So once I convert my ID booklet to a Smart ID, I'll then redo the verification process. So this is how you verify your Binance account. If you have any questions, please leave them as comments below. Please like this video if you liked it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.